everyone, and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I want to prove it to you that having plans is more important to you than having money. Having plans is more important than having money. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend, if you had 100,000 naira right now, what would you do with the money? If you had 1 million naira right now, what would you do with the money? If you had 10 million naira right now, what would you do with the money? Have you got plans for 100 million naira? Having plans is much more important than having money. Having plans is more important than having money. You see, when money comes to you and you don't have plans, guess what? The money is going to grow wings, the money is going to fly away, right? I mean, every now and then, I know you've done that before, I've done that before as well, whereby we sat down and we think about it and say, wow, I got 10 million naira the other day. Where did the money go? What did I do with the money? When there is no plan and you have some money, I mean, the money just, develop wings and flies away, isn't it? But when there is plans, you are more able to effectively channel the money we have and money we don't think we have, can channel it into things, isn't it? You have to understand that it is more important for you to have plans than for you to even have money. When you meet people out there and you talk to them about what they want to do with their life, most of the time, right, they tell you money is the problem, money is the problem. But I can tell you firsthand, based on my experiences with business owners out there, based on my experiences with professionals out there, based on my experiences with people out there, I'll tell you for free that every single day when people tell me, Mr. Morebise, I want to do this, I want to do that, and all I need is money, and I ask them the simple question, the obvious question. I say, how much do you need in order to get that thing done? It's going to shock you that they don't know. They say they don't even know. And I say, what do you mean? For example, someone tells you, oh, if I can just get some money now, I want to move into importing and exporting. Or I want to go an importer and exporter. And then you ask them a simple question. How much do they need to get into that business? They don't know. In fact, have they ever been to, the ports where this business is being done? They have not. Have they even tried to talk to anybody in the industry and find out how to get into the industry? They have not. They've not done anything. They've not even began to work out their business situation. But they are barely out there crying and shouting and claiming that they are able to do the things they want to do because they don't have money. Even though they've not even worked out their basic, they've not worked this thing out to get to a point whereby, yes, this is exactly what they need and things like that. You see, you guys like praying for destiny helpers every time, right? But the truth of the matter is that it's not just about praying for destiny helpers. At some point, you have to look inward and ask yourself, am I helpable? Are you helpable, my friend, right? Can you be helped, right? If you met your destiny helper today, what are you going to ask for? You tell him, just help me. Give me whatever you have. I mean, who's going to give you whatever you have? Look, not every time asking for urgent 2K and 5K from people, right? Sometimes you have to sit down, come up with a plan that can, a plan that can take 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, you need a plan for that. You need to get into that place of planning. You understand? You have to walk your ideas to a level whereby you are now being clear that this is exactly what you want to achieve and this is exactly the things you need in order to get them done. Alright? When you have plans and your plans are well thought out and well drawn out, you are more likely going to be able to get the necessary assistance you need in order to make those plans a reality. Having a plan is much more important to you than having money, okay? Because when there is plans, you'll be able to better channel your resources towards actualization of those plans one after the other. So whatever it is you are doing, you want to sit down and you want to break it down and say, this is exactly what I want to do and this is it. The reason why you feel you need money is because you are looking for chunk money or you say bulk money, right? But you have to understand that sometimes, if you say you need 500,000 naira, for example, to start that thing that's been in your mind to do, please understand that it's not like that 500,000 is what you need immediately, right? There might be some small steps you need that might take just 5,000 naira here, 10,000 naira there, right? But if you keep telling yourself that you need 500,000 naira, you will never get started, alright? But by the time you take a step, you sit down, you break it down, you realize that step 1, you need 500 naira to do something, to buy a form. Next step, you need 5,000 naira to do this one. Next step, 10,000 to do this one. By the time you sit down and break this thing down, you might realize that you need 50,000 naira to write the exam, for example, right? That's what you need. You don't need the 500,000 naira right now. You just need 50,000 naira. So the next time 20,000 naira lands in your account, you're able to say, oh, I'm working towards this one, 50,000 naira. So you allocate it for that. Another 10K comes in, oh, it's not 30,000. That's where you realize that You might not receive the $500,000 once, but you realize that over a 6-month period, over a 3-month period, you'll be able to execute everything you wanted to execute, even though it looks like you don't have big money at once to spend on it. And that is why having a plan is much more important to you than having money. When money comes without a plan, it whips away, right? But when you have a plan, you're able to better get things done. So you need to sit down and ask yourself, if you receive 100,000 naira today, what will you do with it? If you receive 1 million naira today, what can you do with 1 million naira? How will you deploy it in your business? How will you use 1 million naira to take your life to the next level? What will you do with it? Make the plans, and you realize that the more you spend planning, you will discover alternatives. You discover that there are questions you've never even thought about. There are things you don't even understand that don't require money. You understand? By the time you work all of those things, you now realize that, wow, you're able to make good progress in that thing you're thinking about. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking out time to check out this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day. Bye.